What's up, guys? We are over here playing Hearthstone, and I got a challenge from a friend of mine. And I should warn you guys and give you a heads up that he is a very experienced player, much more experienced than I am. He's played the game a lot longer than I have, and he also has a lot of accessible cards that I don't. So it's definitely something that I'm not too sure about when it comes to winning this game. He's really good, and if I ever do win any games against him, it will be mostly luck. So we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous here. Alrighty, we got Flame Imp. Good start, I guess. Next turn, it's pointless for me to coin out the Leponome. I just feel like it's a big waste here. Turn 2 I can play a Neutron, turn 3 I'll play a second Neutron and the Leponome. So I guess that could start off a good rush. But so far so good, so I don't think I have anything to complain about. He's gonna heal himself. Clearly he doesn't have Northshire Cleric, we could already tell from that. So we have to see how this goes. Right now he is at 3 mana, now he's at 4 mana. He doesn't have a coin, so he can't Holy Nova this turn. But there is a possibility that he can Holy Nova next turn, so I won't overcommit. Yeah, see, a card like Direwolf Alpha, I don't want to actually play that next turn, because there's no actual benefits if I get Holy Nova'd. But something like Haunted Creeper though is good. So hopefully this works out, because if he Holy Novas, at least both my Neutrons survive, and I got 2 Death Rattle minions, so it's not too big of a loss for me. Alright, he has accumulated a lot of cards in his hand. Got to be careful here. Against a priest, all I can think about is, yep, Holding Nova. But again, I'm not really getting a disadvantage here. This is actually a pretty good situation. Now, there is a possibility he might have a second Holy Nova in his hand, but we never know. So let's go with Direwolf Alpha, and let's go for a big rush. Let's go for a really big rush here into his life, and hopefully this works out. Alright, so he is down to 14 health. The problem with that is we are going up against the priest, so it's gonna be really difficult to deal with something like this. Alright, so he has... I think he made a mistake there. He should have played Power Word Shield first before he played the Divine Spirit. But you know what? Something like this is really hard to get through, so I'm gonna have to deal with it somehow. So we have 4 here and 4 here, total of 8. 8 plus 2 is only 10. 10 plus 2 here is 12. We are actually dealing with quite a very bad situation right now, but I mean, like, it's nothing we can't handle, so... And we don't actually have anything to go up against it, so this is all we can do right now. This is the best we can do. Hopefully this is something we can use to our advantage here. Alright, so this is bad. No. Did I get through? Did I get the... I couldn't get the attack through, so a little unfortunate here. If I get Holy Nova, that is going to be very bad. Sludge Belcher is okay. That's also good for him. Holy Smite? No, Flash Heal. Alright, really good card for him. So now he's regained his life significantly high. Good news, we do have Implosion here. Actually, what we can do is we can trade into these. And that will actually be a good move, I believe. And I want to play Implosion. Because Knife Juggler definitely gets his effect off, and that's going to work. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned, so we're going to have to trade off a minion here. But again, I'm going for that big rush. Hopefully he doesn't play another Holy Nova. I want to play Defender of Argus so that they both become 3 health each. That way they can't be killed by any future Holy Novas. But at this point it is a big worry. So yeah.
The damned stand ready.
He's definitely gotten a bigger advantage here now because we are heading into late game, and for him it's really good because we're playing Zoo. For late game it's really bad for us because we're not benefiting in any way here. We're not benefiting in any way whatsoever, so it is looking really bad for us. Perhaps I could go for this. I think that's the most appropriate move. And I'm on a life tap. We got a second Iron Big Owl, so that is looking pretty good. At least I could perhaps put a little bet and hope that he does not have a Holy Nova. I hope he doesn't have Holy Smite. I hope he doesn't have Antique Healbot. It's definitely going to make the situation a lot worse. So we're going to have to see here. Dr. Boom. Definitely a card that's it's a little hard to handle.
Well played.
Alright, so we're not looking good here. We're not looking good at all. We have these two. And we have this. Basically, I'm just going to rush him because now I have 2 taunts on the field. Perhaps this is a way that could deal with him. Hopefully we win, but you know, even if we win this game, I feel like it's all luck. It seems like he didn't get a great hand, so yeah, I mean, I've seen him at his best. He's beaten me really terribly, and you know, I've been destroyed by him several times, so yeah. Alright, so I got 15 health right now. He could have Divine Spirit and Inner Spirit, was it? I think so. Either way, he didn't have it, so alright. He can heal himself, and you know, the only card that can allow me to finish him off is possibly Doomguard. Doomguard can definitely finish the game. I'm at pretty low health as well with all that life tapping, so it's not looking good here. Perhaps I can Knife Juggler and get something out of this.
Well played.
Perhaps. Alright, so this is my final move, really. If I can't get through this, then it's all over. I need one of them to hit that. And it did, so it's game over. Very lucky. Very, very lucky here. I got very lucky. I can't repeat that enough. I'm very glad that I beat him. It's definitely an accomplishment for me. But let's see what goes on. Alright, so we have a rare Kashu Kiyomitsu. And we have, nice! Oh, nice! We have a signed card, a signed